Get Sports Focus is presented by Dr. Ting, Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery.
Welcome everybody. We'll get started. I know some of the kids will be coming in. Just quickly, why we do this today. We've been celebrating here at Valley Christian for a lot of years. When we started our National Letter of Intent Day, we did it in Dr. Doherty's office, and you could have done it in the phone booth because we had one person there with us. And yet over time, God's really blessed our athletic program and this school and the opportunity. So we do it to celebrate the great accomplishments. This is an awesome thing.
Everybody's dressed up because this is our picture day. For the seniors, it's kind of emotional just because, well, at least I'm emotional because we're coming out here for the last time. This is the 4th year doing this, and it's fun putting on all our jerseys. It's a little bit tight, but you just get a feel for it. People get loosened out sooner or later, but we're all dressed up. It's nice. It's exciting because I was talking to my friend when we were walking up here. It's like coming to a game almost. It's like that feel, putting on our uniforms, and it's a team feeling. It's good.
Season's coming up fast, man.
PJ Labarbera, corner safety and outside linebacker, Valley Christian.
It's gonna take our shield.
Oh, is that the only one?
I don't know.
If it's the only one, you can take it.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I gotta get ready for the boys, man. We gotta get ready this year. We gotta block. We gotta block.
What's it like going against Colin in practice?
It's fun. It's awesome because, he's such a talented wide receiver. They're going against him every day. The only thing that can happen is me getting better. Mo, too. I mean, every single day it's a competition between me, Mo, and Colin, see how many times he can catch it, see how many times we can knock it down or intercept it.
Our secondary is really good. PJ, Mo, it's just fun just getting after it every day in practice because competition, iron sharpens iron. We really just get each other better every single day in practice, and I love going against them. They're not afraid to compete. I get them better, and they get me better, and that's just what you got to do to make plays on my part and on their part.
We're always working hard, and we're always right there with each other, so it's just a great time out there.
Last year, of course, we didn't end on the note that we wanted to.
It definitely wasn't up to par with what we expected, and it wasn't how we expected it to end.
It was a tough loss. I think every loss is a tough loss, but for the seniors last year, that was a really tough loss.
Let me tell you what my job is. My single biggest job when we are doing this stuff is to get out of you what you are not yet able to give. You guys shortchange yourself somewhere, somehow, every single day.
Go! And back.
Good. Now what? Good.
My job is to break that down, whatever it is, and get you to give it up. A game is not played successfully unless you can finish on anything. We have to be able to be sound. We have to be able to execute, and I think we have the guys we need right here. We just have to put it together. Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Everybody on the team is an equal. We all work hard. We all compete.
We got power! We don't have a lot of seniors, but the seniors we have, we're just working really hard to lead.
We're just going to come out and do our jobs. We're going to smack the guy in front of us right in the mouth, hold it down on the front line.
We always make plays, and we're disciplined. The whole philosophy is if we give them one, we don't give them another, and that's what creates championships, as Coach Schoenberg says.
We're going for goose eggs, just like every defensive team wants. And like PJ said, if you give them one, you don't give them another. It's defensive keys and defensive strategies and defensive themes that we establish, and we just try to live to those themes.
We got a lot of offensive weapons. Our line they're young, but hey, they're going to get after it.
The senior leaders, we're just living the legacy that's been passed down each year, and we try to lead by example. We lead with our voices. We lead each and every day, and we lead with our hearts.
I feel like we really bring Christian values into our game, you know, picking people up after plays, you know, glorifying God every time we step foot on that field.
I think we got some special things going on this year, and I think we could really go far.
This year we had a great start. We had everyone healthy. We took off. Defense was amazing. Offense putting up points.
Football's always a fight for who has the momentum. We just had the mentality, we're going to go out here right now, we're going to mash them in their face, and we're just going to go.
Defensive philosophy is if we give them one, we don't give them another. I mean, we play hard-nosed football. We smack them, but we're Valley Christian. We pick them back up, and we say, we'll see you next play, but we're respectful about it. We always make plays, and we're disciplined. I mean, the whole philosophy is if we give them one, we don't give them another, and that's what creates championships, as Coach Schoenberg says.
Linebacker stepped out because the inside receiver was coming in, and then he saw him coming and he just jumped in front of him. Great play for Go Warriors, right?
I'm just kind of overwhelmed right now. It's really just, it's just kind of crazy because, you know, I think a lot of people, especially going into the halftime, thought we were out of it, and that just goes to show that Valley Christian Warriors don't quit no matter what. And I'm just so proud of my seniors, Brett and Christian. I'm just so proud.
Little preview into this. We graduated a ton of seniors, talented young men. I don't think we were anywhere in the conversation for a league championship. And Friday, with 2 games left, we have a chance to win exactly that. Let's go! Let's go! Do not miss the opportunity because we didn't work hard enough this week in practice. You brought it for 4 quarters. Guys stepped up and made plays, and we are exactly where we want to be. Congratulations, gentlemen.
And Weiss here at Valley Christian High School with PJ Labarbera. PJ, man, this is a big day for you. Tell me what's going on.
Today I'm kind of committing to Pomona College for the next 4 years to play football and baseball there, and further my education, of course. You know, this has just always been a dream of mine, being able to go to an academic college to, you know, do what I love, do what I've been doing for 17 years now, playing football and baseball, and the fact that I can play both is just probably the best opportunity that I ever could ask for. And, you know, I owe it all to the big men upstairs, but it's just, yeah, exactly, it's just really incredible, and I'm kind of like in disbelief right now about what's going on.
Now, what made you decide that you were going to commit to both baseball and football? Was there ever a thought process where you're just going to commit to one of them?
Over the summer, I was really looking mostly at football, and I went to all the football camps, all the Ivy League camps, and I got to Pomona for the football camp, and I was kind of on campus, and I was just like, you know what, like, how many people get to say that they get to be a two-sport athlete in college? Like, how many people get that opportunity? And for me to choose one sport that I love over another sport that I love just as equally, it would be like, why would I do that when I have the opportunity to do both, right? Exactly. So, I mean, it's just crazy that I get to do, the exact same thing I've been doing for 17 years. I get to play the sports I love, and I don't have to choose, which is just fantastic.
And you only have just a few more months here at Valley Christian. Tell me, what's the biggest thing that you've been able to learn throughout the years, whether it's through baseball or football or just being here in general?
Trust, commitment to a family, which is your team. It's really important that you build this foundation of kind of love, brotherly love, within a team. And if I can take anything away from Valley Christian, is that if you have a strong base in your faith with brothers surrounding you, you guys can't fail. No matter how many games you win, no matter how many games you lose, you guys are a team and a family, and you guys are going to push each other. And that's how every person on that team gets to reach their potential, is through the push of your brothers, really.
And do you have any things to say about guys that are going to be having to do this experience next year? Any advice for your former teammates, and who are the biggest contributors in helping you out?
To the guys that are juniors right now, I love y'all. You guys are my family, of course. I'm rooting for you just like you've been rooting for me. I don't ever think that I don't appreciate that. Some of the guys that have been most influential to me, my coaches, most importantly, Coach Scherenberg being my defensive coordinator, being the guy that I'm probably around more than anyone else on campus because I'm with him for 8 months out of the year. Just a big thanks to him, because without him I would not be the guy I am today. And it's my DB coach, Coach Gittens. Shout out, love you. You developed me. Coach Mack, DB coach freshman year. I mean, all the coaches, really, all the coaches are just so important to me. And of course, my friends, my family, they all got me to where I am today.
Congratulations, my big man. And you know what, just one little last tidbit. Is there one big significant moment that you can say, that was my favorite moment here at Valley Christian?
Honestly, I know it's funny, but my favorite moment is hurting myself this year because
that's a unique answer.
It was the defining moment of the season, tearing my labrum and just deciding, like, you know what, it's worth it. Like, it just goes back, it's full circle to the family mentality. I tore my shoulder, but there was not a single time in my head where I was like, oh, this is going to stop me. It was like, my family, my brothers need me. And so honestly, I don't know if it was my favorite moment just from the pain perspective, but probably the most defining moment of my high school career was hurting myself this year and being able to, just push through it for my family.
Certainly getting a bigger appreciation for everything when you get finally injured. So congratulations once again, and we really appreciate you taking time to talk with us. We know there's been several moments where we've been able to cover you at Valley Christian, so we really appreciate it, and congratulations, and just good luck going forward.
I'm sad because it's my last high school game, and I put 4 years into this sport and into this team. And even though I'm going on to college next year and playing, this is where I fell in love with the sport, and it's just really tough for me to process that this is my last high school game.
PJ Labarbera, Pomona College, football and baseball. Yeah! PJ boasts a 4.36 GPA. It's an AP English Lit, AP US History, AP Micro, Economics, AP Calculus, multiple honors classes. Coach Gianni says regarding baseball, PJ gave it 3 great years in the baseball program. We have missed him senior year as he rehabs from shoulder surgery. We wish him the best of luck, Pomona, on the baseball field, football field, and in the classroom. Pomona is a great athlete and a great person. Coach Machado says PJ is a selfless player, leader, and a young man who puts team and teammates first. PJ was an outstanding cover corner who could come up hard and physical against the run. Pomona is going to love this young man. He's very fortunate. PJ Labarbera.
There's guys on the team that I didn't know 4 years ago that are now my absolute closest friends, and there are younger guys that I feel like I would have a little brother, so are all my little brothers, and I love them. I love you guys, and shine next year. And my guys that are moving on to college with me, let's ball out. You guys are my family.